they need to
Yeah.
focus when they are working on, especially or focusing on GDPI?
Yeah, so this answer can be broken down into two parts, right? So PI,
Sure.
for PI, right? What I did was I was fortunate enough to have a session with Gautam Puri sir, who is the chairperson of Career Launcher. I was fortunate enough to have a 1 hour or a 1.5 hour session with him personally. So what he did was, it's a very simple exercise. Anyone can do that. Take a blank sheet of paper and write down all your life story, basically all the key highlights, key achievements of your life from, let's say, age 5 7 to up till now. I mean, till the time, till your
You remember?
present, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so write down all those achievements, write down even the failures too, write down everything: failures, successes, highs, lows, everything. Even personal lows are also allowed. So
Mm.
he wrote everything. He interviewed me, in fact. He
Okay.
interviewed me. Yeah, he interviewed me and wrote all those points, key highlights and everything, right? Then he suggested me to draft a story in such a way so that it becomes compelling. Although it was compelling in its own original sense, but there are certain way a storytelling can also be done, which intrigues the panel, the interview panel in a prospective business school, right? So he uh, he gave me that sheet and said that please draft a story in 150 to 200 words.
Mm.
Prepare a 1 minute pitch, a 3 minute pitch, and a 5 minute pitch
Okay.
out of that story, out of
Mm.
that piece of paper in which you have
Mm.
jotted down all those points,
Mm.
and send me a voice note. He was very open. He used to communicate with me on WhatsApp. So he said, please send me a voice note of 1 minute pitch, 3 minute pitch, and 5 minute pitch. So yeah, I think that really helped me, because a lot of times we think, it's our life story, we will say it the way we want, but it's better to prepare in such situations. It's better to have these mock interviews, because you never know what question might come your way, right? For example, if it's a career break in one's resume, in one's profile, one has to have a adequate reasoning and justification, what I've seen, so as to pursue it. For example, it can be for a finding a job which may be aligning with a person's career needs, or maybe a UPSC prep also. One needs to have proper justification. So he always used to say, any discontinuity or anything, any points in your resume, right? For example, fall in grades after in graduation as compared to 12th class or 10th class. That is quite common. So how do you justify that? You can justify it by saying, I was involved in extracurriculars. I was, involved in maybe having a business of my own during undergraduate. So all these factors, you have to make your draft your story in such a way so that it's compelling. It's not about particularly lying or